Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube station. We continue our night of boxing as we come to the main event at Madison Square Garden. Prelim up on the channel now between Mike Rossman and Donnie Lalonde, and that was a wild and woolly one. This is the main event from MSG, the big room. Heavyweights, Michael Spinks, former heavyweight and light heavyweight champion, 31 wins, 1 defeat, no draws, and 21 stoppages, takes on Primo Carnera, what the hell do they call him? The ambling amp. I messed up. Primo Carnera, the ambling app, whatever. I can't believe I messed up his nickname. 88 wins, 14 losses, no draws. I thought he had a couple of draws. 71 by stoppage. Former heavyweight champion Michael Spinks, the ambling Alp. That's it. Got it. Michael Spinks, power is a 3. Carnera's power is a 5. Chin versus knockdown rating is a 2 for Michael Spinks. He's hurt 5, 4, and 3. For Carnera, his knockdown rating is a 4 and under, and he's hurt 8, 7, 6, and 5. Knockout chin rating, Michael Spinks is a 6. If you can tag him, you can possibly knock him out. For Carnera, he took a lot of punishment, but he would get up. His knockdown rating is a 1. Will check for Spinks is a 3. For Carnera is a 4. Michael Spinks cuts at a 4. Carnera cuts at a 9. Carnera likes to foul. His rating is a 13. Michael Spinks' foul rating is a 5. Michael Spinks on the inside, 0 through 43 he lands. On the outside for the Spinks jinx, 0 through 50. Primo Carnera has a front runner trait. If more ring general stars, then opponent -2 from chin check for a knockdown, but Michael Spinks is an 8-starred fighter where Carnera's a 6, so that will not take effect. Carnera on the inside, 0 through 44. On the outside for the big man, 0 through 49. Does have a decent jab and likes to hit you with that left uppercut. That's how he won the heavyweight title from Jack Sharkey. At ringside, Thrice Aroni, a card collecting treat. Check out that wonderful channel. And our good friend Steeler Fan 1933. So once again, this is Glory Days Boxing, brought to you by our good friend Anthony from Bleacher Bums Gaming, and can be purchased, if you'd like, at SidelineStrategies.com. Light heavyweight set is out right now. All right, 10 rounds of boxing. Let's get to it. Main event, heavyweights. Michael Spinks will have momentum, 8-starred fighter against Carnera, 6-starred fighter. And here's the bell for round number 1. Mills Lane will be the referee. No referee traits, just using his name. The 3 judges are Adelaide Bird, Richard Green, and Frank Lombardi will be the blind mice. And there's the bell for round number 1. Boxcar, 6 and a 6. Spinks in tight. Carnera wants to stay on the outside, but they're going to go toe-to-toe on the inside. I don't know if that's where Spinks wants to be. He's going to try to work over the big man's body. Michael throws first, 98. And that punch might have strayed south of the border there for Michael Spinks. Primo Carnera goes. He needs a low roll here. He's not going to get it. 53. He misses his shots. Let's see if Spinks is warned for a possible foul. Again, Spinks fouls 5 and under. It's an 11. He got away with one. 2:40 to go in round number 1. A 6 for Spinks again. Spinks staying in tight. A 2 for Primo Carnera. Spinks going to let his hands go quickly and try to move away. 63. Carnera is able to smother and parry away those inside blows. Countering attempt for the large Italian. 1 through 4. He lands. It's a 15. He ties up. Walks Spinks back towards the ropes, trying to use his weight. 2:20 to go in round number 1. A 1 for Michael Spinks. Spinks trapped on the ropes. A 2 for Carnera. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange. On the inside, Spinks back to the ropes. He throws first. 50. He misses his shots. Carnera trying to land that hellacious uppercut. 54, and he misses. Both fighters winging and missing. They tie up, and again, Carnera puts his weight on Spinks, and Mills Lanes has difficulty breaking them. 2 minutes to go in round number 1, scheduled for 10 for Madison Square Garden. A 4 for Michael Spinks. He slides off those ropes. A 5 for Primo Carnera. Carnera pursues Spinks. Going to throw from distance, working behind the jab. A great result. A 10 for Michael Spinks. 4 possible punches land as he opens up with a quick combination a la when he beat Larry Holmes. Carnera's defense is horrible. The Spinks hit him again. It's a 2. And Spinks tags him with another shot. Left hook for good measure. Power check for Michael Spinks. That was a big combination landing on the ambling Alp. A 13. Carnera grabs on. They break. 1:40 to go in round number 1. Snake eyes. And now it's Carnera who's going to stand his ground. Ring center. Going to bang away on the inside. It's a 65, so Carnera cannot land. Spinks with an opportunity to counter here, and he does not. They tie up. Mills Lane breaks them. 1:20 to go in round number 1. A 2 for Michael Spinks. Spinks trying to reestablish control at ring center. A 3 for Primo Carnera. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange. From distance, Spinks goes first. 79, he misses. Carnera fires, and Carnera will finally land some heavy blows. A 0-7, 4 possible blows land by Carnera. Carnera working behind a good jab there. Defense check for Michael Spinks. He's tagged with all 4 big shots. Does a left uppercut get through? Carnera needs a 5 and under. It's a 15, and this time it's Spinks who holds on, and Mills Lane breaks him. Spinks felt the power of Primo. Primo with momentum. 3 for Michael Spinks. Spinks trying to get away from the ropes. A 1 for Carnera. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange again. Carnera goes first on the inside. 41 for the Preem. He lands a left to the body and shoots a right uppercut to the head. Michael Spinks throws. 35. Spinks fires back in the toe-to-toe exchange. He lands a 1-2. A right-left. Simultaneous power checks. No for either pugilist. Crowd coming to their feet. These fighters are starting to loosen up here. What a discrepancy in size. The very large Primo Carnera, 267 pounds in pure muscle. And Michael Spinks, 202. A 1 for Spinks. Spinks trapped on the ropes. He's trying to lay a trap, maybe. A 3 for Primo Carnera. Carnera pawing with the jab from distance, looking to land the right hand, then the left uppercut. Primo throws a 33. Primo pretty accurate right now. And he lands right hand, left uppercut, possibly splitting the guard of Michael Spinks. Defense check for Spinks. He's tagged with big both shots. Carnera power check. 17, 20 seconds to go as Carnera has taken play away from Michael Spinks. A good round for the Preem. 4 for Michael Spinks. Spinks sliding away from the ropes. A 3 for Carnera. They move towards ring center. Toe-to-toe exchange. Carnera again goes first. A great result. A 19 for the large Italian. 3 punches bang off the cranium of Michael Spinks. Spinks, 41 from distance. He lands a crisp 1-2. Simultaneous power check as round 1 comes to an end. And a possible knockdown of Primo Carnera. And a possible cut on Michael Spinks. So Carnera goes down 4 and under. He holds on. Let's see if there's a cut on Spinks now. Spinks cuts 4 and under. And there's a cut. There is a possible abrasion on Michael Spinks. It's a 3. Let's see what the cutter's swelling will be. A 14, and that is a gashed left eye as the bell rings. So that uppercut gashes the left eye of Michael Spinks. And they'll have to feverishly work on that in the corner. Blood is pouring from the eye. Above the eye. of Michael Spinks. 14, gashed left eye. As the round comes to a close here, holy cow. So Primo Carnera, we're going to give him that round, unofficially of course, 10-9. When it heated up quite well. Slow start, lots of missing, lots of mauling and brawling, as Carnera tried to use his girth to wear down the smaller Michael Spinks. So Spinks landed 9 blows, Carnera 11. Stamina check for, did I get the right stamina for Spinks? 90. His stamina is 90, not 70. And Carnera's stamina is 80. So stamina check, Spinks at 79, Carnera at 71. Punch differential 2. And that's a lot of blood. They're working quite hard in the Spinks corner to try to stop the bleeding. Let's go to Adelaide Bird's scorecard. Okay, we have her scorecard. And now Richard Green. All right, we have Richard Green's scorecard. Will the blood affect the judges? Let's see. Frank Lombardi, 2-punch differential. Okay. Scorecards have been collected by the New York State Athletic Commission. We prepare for round number 2. At ringside, we have Collectaholic, another wonderful card collecting channel. Check him out, along with Thrice Aroni. And also we have Steeler Fan 1933. Round number 2. Carnera with momentum. A lot of goop above the left eye of Michael Spinks where that gash took place. Can Carnera take advantage of it? There's the bell. A 1 for Michael Spinks. Spinks on the inside. A 4 for Primo Carnera, ring center. And Carnera looking to rough up Spinks. He's going to fire away. Good result for the Preem, the ambling Alp. 29 for Carnera. And a crisp 1-2. Left, right. Does Spinks block anything? He does not. He's tagged with both punches. Power check for Carnera, looking for the 5 and under. It's a 7. Spinks grabs on. A little trickle of blood above that left eye. Round 2 continues. A 1 for Spinks. Action ring center. A 6 for Carnera. Carnera shoves away Spinks. Again, Carnera from distance. 67. He misses his shots. Spinks with the countering opportunity. He counters 1 through 6. It is a 6, a 1-2, lands by Michael Spinks, snapping the head of Carnera. Power check for Spinks. He needs a 3 and under. It's a 13. And the large Italian grabs onto him, walks him back towards the ropes. Mills Lane says cut out the rough stuff, and he orders them to break. Spinks with momentum. A 4 for Michael Spinks. Spinks on the outside. A 1 for Carnera. Carnera tries to get in tight. Spinks trying to stay away from him. Spinks working the jab. A great result from outside. 0-9. 4-punch salvo lands on Carnera, snapping his head. Carnera defense check. 17. No additional blows. Power check for Spinks. A 3. Another possible knockdown of Primo Carnera. And Carnera grabs on. So Spinks' hand speed comes through there. 2 minutes to go. A good round so far for Spinks. The cut has not really reopened. A little trickle of blood of that gashed left eye above the eye. A 4 for Michael Spinks. He's on the outside. A 1 for Carnera. Spinks trying to land the Spinks jinx. 85. From distance, he misses. Primo Carnera with a chance to counter. 14. Carnera just paws those punches away. 1:40 to go in round number 2. A 5 for Spinks. He's on the outside. A 6 for Carnera. Carnera actually feints Spinks out of position. Here comes Carnera throwing his shots. 86. He misses from distance. Countering opportunity for Michael Spinks. He throws, and again, Carnera just parries the punches away. 1:20 to go, round number 2. Spinks having trouble with the size of Carnera. Carnera having trouble with the speed of Spinks. A 5 for Spinks. Again, staying on the outside. Ring center. They're circling one another. A 6 for Carnera. Carnera throws out the pole-like jab. 58. He misses again as Spinks is able to duck away from it. Spinks coming up to counter. And he missed with a booming overhand right. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go in round number 2. A 5 for Michael Spinks. Again, action ring center from distance. A 3 for Primo Carnera. But again, the Preem will be first. He will snap that jab out there. 56. He misses again. Good job by Michael Spinks. Countering opportunity for Spinks. He does not counter. 40 seconds to go in round 2. A 4 for Michael Spinks. Spinks on the outside. Action ring center. A 3 for Primo Carnera. Toe-to-toe exchange. Toe-to-toe exchange. Spinks goes first. 38. Will he land the Spinks jinx? 3 punches. Jab. Right hand. Left hook. Crash upon the Italian. Primo Carnera toe-to-toe. 77. He misses his shots. Power check only for Spinks. 12. 20 seconds to go. Spinks with a comfortable lead here, it seems to me. A 2. Spinks from the outside. A 4 for Carnera. Carnera tries to get in tight. Spinks circles him. Spinks throws. And it's a 49. Right hand, left hook. Lands on Carnera. Defense check for Carnera. Does Spinks hit him again? 16. No. Power check for Spinks. A 6. And there's the bell. A good comeback round for Michael Spinks. And most of all, that cut really didn't open up. A little trickle of blood. They'll continue to work on that in the Spinks corner, as Eddie Futch and Georgie Benton are giving advice in the Spinks corner. So we give that round to Spinks 10-9. They're working on the cut in the corner. Carnera only landed 2 shots. He was throwing, but he wasn't landed. Spinks adjusted well to the size differential, but Carnera did not adjust well to the Spinks hand speed. So 2 punches for Carnera, 11 for Michael Spinks. Stamina check after 2 rounds. Spinks with 77, Carnera with 60. Punch differential 9. Let's go to the scorecards. Adelaide Bird. Okay. Richard Green. Okay. And Frank Lombardi. Okay. All right. Scorecards are collected by the commission. We prepare for round number 3. Again, they've done a good job in the Spinks corner on that gashed above the left eye. Carnera was not able to rip it open again. Spinks will have momentum as we prepare for round number 3. Round number 3. And there's the bell. Mills Lane signals to fight. A 2 for Spinks from the outside. A 4 for Carnera. It's going to be Spinks from distance. Carnera can't work his way in. 89. Spinks misses his shots. Chance for Carnera to counter. Carnera needs a 1 through 4. He's not going to get it. They tie up. Mills Lane breaks him. Round 3 continues. A 3 for Michael Spinks. Spinks on the inside. Ring center. A 1 for Carnera. Toe-to-toe exchange. Spinks will have at it with the larger Primo Carnera. Spinks goes first. 85. They tie up, as that will be a clinch. That'll end the segment, as Carnera trying to rough up Michael Spinks. Mills Lane admonishes him. They break. Round 3 continues. A 3 for Michael Spinks. Spinks on the inside. A 2 for Primo Carnera. Carnera trying to get a little distance to land the uppercut, but Spinks stays in tight. He's going to work the body of the large Italian. A 39 on the inside. Left hook, right hand. Left to the body. The right hand crashes on the jaw of Carnera. Defense check for Carnera. Power check for Spinks. Carnera stands up to it. 2 minutes to go. Carnera really having a lot of trouble with the Spinks hand speed. Spinks is trying to do to Carnera what he did to Jerry Cooney in New Jersey. 6 for Michael Spinks. Spinks going to stay in tight and try to throw quick combinations. A 2 for Carnera. And that's just what Spinks will do. A 28. Again, he lets his hands go. And the Italian cannot cope with it. A 28 in tight 3-punch combination. Left, right, left hook. Again, 2 shots to the body. And then up to the head with the hook. Defense check for Carnera. He's tagged with all 3. Power check for Spinks. Carnera grabs on. Mills Lane forces them to break. Good round for Michael Spinks. A 1. So Spinks again staying in tight, having good luck. A 4 for Carnera. This time Carnera ties him up, but now gets his hands free. He's going to bomb away. 33 for the large Italian on the inside. Right hand, left uppercut. Does Spinks block anything? No, he does not. Power check for Carnera, looking for the 5 and under. It's a 3! Possible knockdown of Michael Spinks on that jarring left uppercut that gave Carnera the title against Jack Sharkey. 7, and Spinks ties up. He's a bit rattled, but he seems clear-headed. Carnera takes momentum away. 1:20 to go in round 3. Now Spinks decides he'll go from distance with a 2. Carnera with a 4. Spinks working behind the jab. 56. He misses. Carnera with an opportunity to counter. 5. And the Primo misses a big right hand. 1 minute to go here in round number 3. Snake eyes. And it's going to be Carnera forcing Spinks back to the ropes. Primo's got to do damage here. And he's gonna. That's an 11. An 11. Primo Carnera lets his hands fly. 4 possible punches land. Spinks defense. He's tagged with all 4. Again, the uppercut splits the guard of Michael Spinks. Power check for Carnera, 14. So Spinks holding on. Carnera leans into him on those ropes, trying to keep him there. It's a 2 for Michael Spinks. He's trying to slide off the ropes. A 5 for Primo Carnera. He does, and he quickly, as he spins Carnera, he's going to throw from distance. A great result, a 0-4. The Spinks jinx is going to land. 4 punches, pummel Carnera. Defense check for Carnera. Power check for Spinks. 20 seconds to go. A great rally here for Spinks. He now has momentum. Close round again. A 5. So Spinks is on the outside. A 3 for Carnera. And Carnera is going to try to use his pole-like jab. He's going to go 30 for Primo. And Primo throws 2 jabs and a thudding right hand. Crash upon the Spinks head. Defense check for Michael Spinks. He's tagged with all 3 shots. Round coming to a close. Power check for Carnera. 10 and ding ding goes the bell. A very close round. Holy cow. Both pugilists land 9 punches. And again, Carnera having difficulty with the Spinks speed. Spinks having difficulty with Carnera's size. We give that round 10 in our eyes. It is dead even. We will go to the scorecards. And Carnera landed last, so he'll have momentum. Going into round 4. So that's a dead even scorecard. Adelaide Bird. All right. Have that scorecard collected. Richard Green. All right. And Frank Lombardi. Oops. The scorecards have been collected by the commission. We prepare for round 4. The cut has not reopened. Again, you get the trickle of blood. but they're doing an excellent job in the Spinks corner. In the Carnera corner, they're just telling him to be first, be first, be first. Tribes fan 879's at the ringside. Check out that wonderful channel. We prepare for round number 4. Carnera will have momentum. Tribes fan just put up a video. Stratomatic Baseball, card and dice. Check it out, folks. Here we go. Round number 4. A 3 for Michael Spinks. Spinks going to stay in tight. He thinks he has some success with quick combinations. A 4 for Primo Carnera. Toe-to-toe exchange. Ring center. Billy Goat to Billy Goat. The larger Italian goes first. 23 for Primo Carnera. 3 big punches land. Again, he's trying to depart Spinks of his senses with the uppercuts. And here's Michael Spinks. He throws, and that's a huge result for Spinks. That's a 10. He lands 4 punches. The crowd comes to their feet as Spinks tries to land the jinx and end the night for Primo Carnera. Simultaneous power checks, and they both stand up to it. So a quicker start to round 4 than the prior 3 rounds. A 3 for Michael Spinks. He's on the inside. A 1 for Carnera. Again, toe-to-toe exchange. Now, what Anthony does, Anthony from Bleacher Bums Gaming, is, and I'm not going to do it now because I already forgot, but I have to write a note. Whoever lands the more punches in the toe-to-toe exchange has momentum, and that makes tremendous sense. It's probably in the rules. I probably missed that at some point, but I'm going to play it out the way I normally play it. If both fighters land, then the person who had momentum keeps momentum. So here we go. Toe-to-toe exchange. 3 and a 1 on the inside. Carnera goes first. 0-6 for Carnera. He's going to bomb away with 4 belting blows. Again, trying to land the big uppercut there. It looks like it got through, and here comes Michael Spinks. A 0-2 for Spinks, and Spinks lands 4 punches. They're just going at it at ring center. The crowd on its feet as both pugilists bomb away with lefts and rights. Simultaneous power check. 6 for Carnera, just out of his range. And 11 for Spinks, 2:20 to go. Most action early in this round number 4. It's a fast start. Again, the prior 3 rounds started slowly. A 4 for Michael Spinks. He's on the outside now. He's decided, hey, let's get away from the large Italian. A 3 for Carnera. Carnera, again, it's going to be toe-to-toe. Carnera goes first from distance. 65, Carnera misses. 37, Spinks does not, as Spinks bangs away with 3 punches. Quick, hard shots. He dug 1 to the body, then a right-left to the head. Power check for Spinks. It's a 17. Carnera stands up to it, as Steelers fan confirms it's in the rules, and I just missed it. So we will have to remember to do that, because that's a fabulous rule. But again, I'm not going to do it now because I've already started, and we're going to stick with the way we're playing. So Spinks with momentum, 2 minutes to go in round number 4. A 1 for Spinks. Spinks a little gassed. He's going to try to tie up Carnera. A 4 for Carnera. And Carnera gets his hands free. And Carnera's going to punch away on the inside. The Preem with a 37. A left to the body and a right uppercut. Defense check for Spinks is a 6. He gets tagged with both shots. Power check for Carnera, looking for the 5 and under. 17. Primo takes play away again. $140 to go. $140 to go. A 4 for Spinks. Spinks again trying to get away from Carnera now. Ring center. A 5 for Carnera. Spinks from distance. Hand speed. 70. He misses. Countering opportunity for Carnera. A 2! Carnera lands! Carnera lands! Right hand! Left hybrid! Uppercut and hook! Crash upon the jaw of Michael Spinks! Power check for Carnera! 17! So Carnera lands on the counter. Another close round here with 1:20 to go. A 5 and a 5. Spinks on the outside. He felt that power of Primo Carnera. And again, he's going to use his hand speed from distance. 84, he misses again. Carnera with another countering opportunity. This time the big Italian misses. That was a wide left uppercut. Spinks easily moved away from it. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go in round number 4. A 5 for Michael Spinks. Spinks from distance trying to work the jab and land the Spinks jinx, his right hand. A 2 for Carnera. Carnera paws the jab, but Spinks doesn't paw with his punches. He fires away. Great result from distance. 0-5. A 4-punch combination. Rat-a-tatting Carnera's head. Defense check. Will he hit him with another shot? No. Power check for Spinks. 1 possible knockdown of Carnera. Those quick shots do damage to the Italian. And Carnera grabs on. It's an 11. Spinks has momentum. 40 seconds to go. 40 seconds to go in round 4. A 3. Spinks, a little gassed, will stay on the inside. A 2 for Carnera. Spinks again lets his hands fly. 99. Oh boy. We go to the event chart. What wild stuff's going to happen here? 83. 83 fighters hit the wall. Fighter hits the wall, loses 5 extra stamina points this round. So Spinks is going to lose 5 stamina points. Let me make sure I read that right. 83. Fighter, which would be Spinks as it's his role, hits the wall, loses 5 extra stamina points. So Spinks, -5. Stamina. At the end of round 4. Wow. 20 seconds to go. So Carnera's weight is just wearing down Michael Spinks. Mark Jones at ringside, hope all is well. As he says, he's the fan man. Remember when the fan went in the Holyfield Bow fight? I think that was the first bout. A 2 and a 2. Spinks from the outside. Carnera looks to throw, but Spinks is first. 58. Spinks misses. Carnera countering at round's end. 7. Carnera misses with the right hand, and ding ding goes the bell. Another close round. We give it to Spinks. Spinks landed 15 punches. Carnera landed 11. He had good moments in that round. Close round. We give it to Spinks 10-9. Spinks loses an additional 5 stamina points with the roll on the result chart. So we're just going to go 85 up here. Spinks down to 52 stamina points. He still has a lot in the tank compared to Carnera. Carnera's 36. Punch differential 4. Punch differential 4. So let's go to Adelaide Bird's scorecard. Okay. Her card is collected. Carnera doing much better than most people thought right now. Richard Green. Okay. The Green scorecard is collected. Now we go to Frank Lombardi. Again, the punch differential is 4. And we have the Frank Lombardi card collected. The gash over the left eye has not come into play again. They've done a great job in that Spinks corner. We prepare for round number 5, Spinks with momentum. As the fighters take a swig of water, I take a swig of water. Here we go, round 5. After 4 rounds, we have it unofficially 39-38 Spinks. There's the bell. Mills Lane signals for the pugilist to fight. Snake Eyes, 1 and a 1. And Carnera pushes Spinks back. He's going to throw on the inside. Horrible result for Primo. 88. They tie up, they maul, they brawl. And Carnera pushes his full weight onto Spinks, onto the ropes. And Mills Lane has trouble breaking them as Carnera continues to try to wear down the smaller Michael Spinks. Round 5 continues. 2:40 to go in the round. It's a 4 for Michael Spinks. Spinks trying to get off the ropes. A 3 for Carnera. He spins Carnera, but it's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange from the outside. Carnera Spinks goes first, 36 for Michael Spinks. 3 punches land. Again, right hand, left hook, right hand. All hard shots to Carnera's head. The Preem throws, 46, and Carnera lands a crisp 1-2. The Italian accurate with his punches there. Simultaneous power checks. A 6 for Spinks, a 13 for Carnera, so both men stand up to the power. 2:20 to go in round 5. Action continues. A 3 for Spinks. Spinks a bit winded, stays in tight. A 6 for Carnera. Carnera pushes away, looking to land from distance with that pole-like jab. And it's a 27 for the Preem. 3 possible blows land on Michael Spinks. And it starts with the uppercut, right hand, then the left hook. Spinks defense check. He's tagged with all 3 big blows. Carnera power check, a 7. Just out of his range by 2, but Carnera takes play away. 2 minutes to go in round 5. A 6 for Michael Spinks. Spinks staying in tight. A 1 for Carnera. Billy Goat to Billy Goat, but it's the Spinks hand speed that wins the day. 90, and they tie up. So Carnera, as Spinks tries to fire, ties him up. Mills Lane breaks him. 1:40 to go. 1:40 to go in round 5. A 1 again. Spinks will stay in tight. A 2 for Carnera. Toe-to-toe exchange from distance, though. As Carnera had momentum, Primo goes first. 60, he misses. Michael Spinks fires a 43, and it's a crisp 1-2. Right hand, left hook. Again, crash upon the jaw of Primo Carnera. Power check for Spinks, 18. 1:20 to go. 1:20 to go. Spinks with momentum here in round 5. It's been a good tussle here. 10-rounder at Madison Square Garden. A 1 for Spinks. He's going to stay in tight and try to use that hand speed. A 6 for Carnera. Carnera shoves him away, hoping to land that uppercut. Carnera with a 49, and again, left uppercut, right hand. Could land. Spinks defense. Tag with both big shots. Power check for the Italian. 15. So Carnera takes play away. Crowd enjoying this fight. 3 for Michael Spinks. Spinks on the inside. A 1 for Carnera. Toe-to-toe exchanges. Carnera backs Spinks to the ropes. Carnera's going to go first, trying to pound away. A 53. He misses. Michael Spinks, 94. He ties up. 40 seconds to go. A very close round again. A 5 for Michael Spinks, trying to slide off the ropes. A 6 for Carnera. Carnera lets Spinks escape, but Carnera throws quickly. 77, he misses. Countering attempt for Michael Spinks. And he just moves away. 20 seconds to go. This round up for grabs in our eyes. A 6 for Spinks. Spinks now goes in tight. He's tiring a bit. A 5 for Carnera. Spinks with the quicker hands. He's going to throw in 98. That possibly strayed low there. And let's see if Mills Lane caught anything. No, he does not. And ding, ding goes the bell. But a good round for Primo Carnera. He really roughed up Michael Spinks. 7-6 in punches landed. But more importantly, Primo using his large size to try to wear down the much smaller Michael Spinks, and he coped with his hand speed much better in round 5. So Carnera, 7 punches landed. Spinks, 6. Low blow. Got away with one there. We're going to give that round to Carnera. And we have a dead even after 5. Punch differential 1. Stamina check, 45 for Spinks, 30 for Carnera as we'll enter round 6. Let's get to the judges' scorecards. Adelaide Bird. Okay. 18. All right. Richard Green. And Frank Lombardi. Okay. This fight could be a very close fight on the judges' scorecards. On our card, we have it dead even. We prepare for round 6, scheduled for 10. And Carnera will still have momentum, as I don't change momentum with a low blow. It's just the way I play. It's not a legal punch. In reality, it probably would change momentum, but you figure he got a breather. All right, here we go. Round 6. Round 6. There's the bell. Spinks, a 2. Spinks going to try to stay from distance. Again, when I say that, he's got to get within punching range, but don't get in close. In and out. A 5 for Primo Carnera. So Spinks lets his hands go, and they're quicker. 75, he misses. Carnera does a nice job parrying away those blows. Countering attempt for Carnera. He needs a low roll. He can't throw, though. 240 to go in round number 6. A 5 for Michael Spinks. Spinks again staying from distance. A 2 for Carnera. And again, Spinks using his hand speed. 48. And a quick 1-2 crashes upon Carnera. Defense check. A 1. And Spinks lays in another shot. Another right hand crashes upon Carnera. Power check for Spinks. 18. 2:20 to go in round 6. A 6 for Spinks. He stays in tight now. He's feeling his oats. A 2 for Carnera. Carnera might be tiring. Spinks lets his hands go on the inside of 42. He digs one shot to the body, and then a short looping right hand to the head. Defense check for Carnera is a 5, and Spinks again lets his hands go and tags him with 2 more shots to the head. Another right left. Power check for Spinks. An 11. Carnera standing up right now to the beating. A quick start for Michael Spinks, heeding his advice from his corner, Eddie Futch and Georgie Benton. A 2 for Spinks, staying on the outside. A 4 for Carnera. Carnera lumbers forward, but he's met by the fists of Michael Spinks. 55. Those shots will miss by Spinks. Carnera with an opportunity to counter. Needs that low roll, but he gets a 12. 140 to go in round 6. A 3 for Spinks. Now Spinks stands his ground, ring center. That might not be smart. A 5 for Carnera. But again, it's the hand speed of Spinks that could win the day. 64. Carnera's able to parry away those blows. And now the big Italian has a chance to counter. But he just ties him up. Tries to rough him up. Mills Lane breaks him. 120 to go. Carnera has not landed a legal punch yet in this round. A 4 and a 4. Spinks from distance. Carnera tries to get in tight. But again, it's the hand speed of Spinks trying to land the Spinks jinx. 83 from distance. He misses. Carnera again a countering opportunity. It's a 6. Carnera wings a right hand and misses. 1 minute to go in round 6. 4 and a 4. And rinse and repeat. It's the hand speed from distance of Michael Spinks. 53. He misses again. Carnera gets his big arms up to parry away those blows, and now he's going to try to throw, and he just ties him up. 40 seconds to go, as Spinks has been unable to land any more blows upon Primo Carnera. Primo Carnera has disrupted his rhythm with his size. A 3 and a 3. What will it be? We shall see. It's going to be Carnera pushing away Spinks. Carnera from distance. He throws a 15. 3 punches possibly land. The jab, the right hand, and that hybrid uppercut left. Defense check for Michael Spinks. Does he block anything? No, he's tagged with all 3 hard shots from Carnera. Power check for Carnera. A 10. 20 seconds to go as Carnera tries to rally here. A 6 for Spinks. He's on the inside. A 2 for Carnera. Spinks trying to get those quick combinations off. 26, and that's just what he'll do. 2 to the body. And then a left hook to the head. Carnera defense. 8. Spinks power check. 6, and ding ding goes the bell. A good round for Michael Spinks. The hand speed won the day there. We give that round 10-9 to Spinks. Again, he had some trouble. A quick start, and then Carnera just tried to use his size, put his big arms out there to try to disrupt Michael. And it worked until the end of the round, where again the hand speed got through. The cut has not reopened, the gashed left eye of Michael Spinks, and that's good news if you're a Spinks fan. So, Spinks landed 10 punches in round 6. Carnera only landed 3. Stamina check, 42 stamina points left for Spinks, 20 for Carnera as we head to round 7. Punch differential, 7. Adelaide Bird's scorecard. Okay. Her scorecard has been collected. Richard Green's scorecard. Okay. And now Frank Lombardi. Okay. So unofficially, after 6 rounds, we have about 58-57 for Spinks. As we prepare for round number 7, neither fighter's been hurt. They've rattled one another. No one's been down. Spinks had that horrific gash at the end of round 1 when the uppercut split the tissue above his left eye. But they've done a great job in the corner controlling that. Spinks will have momentum as we prepare for round number 7. Round number 7. There's the bell. Boxcar 6 and a 6. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange on the inside. Spinks goes first. Great result. 5 punches landed for Michael Spinks as he opens up. And Carnera's portion of the toe-to-toe exchange. Carnera does not land as he's being pummeled. Pummeled by Michael Spinks. Power check for Spinks. Will the Spinks jinx send Carnera to the canvas? It's a 3. Possible knockdown of Carnera. He goes down 4 and under. He's hurt 8, 7, 6, and 5. And Carnera is hurt. Carnera is hurt. That quick combination snapped his head like Spinks did to Jerry Cooney in New Jersey, added in Atlantic City. So Carnera is hurt here for the first time in round 7. The hand speed wins the day once again for Michael Spinks. Opening salvo. Spinks goes unopposed looking for the TKO. And Spinks' power actually stays a 3, even with his opponent hurt. So that's a 4 for Michael Spinks. He's on the outside. He lands 0 through 50. He needs a low roll here. He's going to get it. 24. 24. And Spinks, as Carnera backs to the ropes and his head's being rat-a-tatted as Spinks just windmilling. 3 punches get through and possibly more. Defense check. 5, and Carnera's going to get tagged with 2 more shots as Spinks has him trapped on the ropes. Mills Lane looking on. Carnera taking punishment. Will check for Carnera. 7. He gets through the will check. Power check for Spinks. 10. So Carnera ties up. The Italian trying to clear his head. Mills Lane breaks him. A quick start. A great start for Michael Spinks. 2:20 to go in round 7, as Carnera cleared the purple haze in his mind. A 4 and a 4. And again, it's Spinks from distance. Spinks 65. He throws, he misses. Countering opportunity for Carnera. Needs a low roll. He can't get it. He just ties up. The referee breaks him. 2 minutes to go in round 7. 2 minutes to go in round 7. A 5 and a 6. Again, Spinks from distance. Carnera shoves him away. And Carnera's going to throw. 75, he misses. Countering opportunity for Spinks. A 1! A 1, and he crashes 2 shots upon the cranium of Carnera. The Spinks jinx lands. Power check for Michael Spinks. A 6. So Carnera stands up to it. 1:40 to go. It's been all Michael Spinks in round 7 as Carnera is wearing down. He's just unable to cope with the hand speed. Boxcars. It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange on the inside. Spinks having no fear here. That could be a big mistake. Ring center. Spinks goes first. 62. He misses. Carnera needs to fire away. 89. And he ties up. So Carnera cannot take advantage of that chance. 1:20 to go in round number 7. A 2 and a 2. How do you do? It's going to be Spinks' hand speed from distance. Spinks misses with a 72. Can the tiring Italian land the counter? No, he cannot. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go in round 7. It's been all Michael Spinks, but he looks to try to catch a breather here. A 4 for Spinks. Spinks working the jab from outside. A 5 for Carnera. Carnera trying to paw it away. Spinks fires a 42. A crisp jab in the right hand. The Spinks jinx lands again upon Carnera. Defense check for Carnera. Will he be tagged again? 6. And another 2 shots as Spinks lets his hand go again. A left-right. Power check for Spinks. 12. Carnera has no way to answer the hand speed of Michael Spinks right now. 40 seconds to go. A 4 for Spinks. Spinks staying from distance. A 2 for Carnera. Nothing. And Spinks again rat-a-tats Primo. 36. 2 jabs and the Spinks jinx again crashes upon the jaw of Primo Carnera. Defense check for Primo Carnera. Power check for Spinks. A 3, another possible knockdown of Primo Carnera. And it's a 3 and down goes Carnera. Down goes Carnera. Mills Lane begins the count. A lot of punishment Carnera took as the round's coming to an end. Carnera's knocked out if this is a 1. He is out! It is a 1! He cannot beat the count! He gets up, but it's after the count of 10. Mills Lane grabs onto him as Carnera goes staggering into the ropes. Michael Spinks, in a tough tussle here at Madison Square Garden, has just knocked out Primo Carnera. He hurt him early in round 7, and then he let his hands fly. Shades of Jerry Cooney fight in Atlantic City. And he knocks out Primo Carnera. Carnera started to rise, but it was after the 10 count the Italian went stumbling into the ropes as the diminutive Mills Lane tried to hold on to him. And this bout is over. As round 7 was coming to a close, Carnera is KO'd. Oops. Here we go. Wow. So Michael Spinks, much jubilation in that Spinks corner. The crowd really enjoyed this fight. At times it was sloppy. A lot of mauling and brawling on Primo's part, trying to wear down Spinks, and that worked for a bit. So, Spinks landed 19 punches in an overwhelming round 7 in which he'd hurt Carnera early and then knock him out late. Carnera landed nothing. Let's go to the judges' scorecard. It's all academic now. Adelaide Bird had it after 6 rounds. Again, there's no reason to score the 7th as the knockout occurred. 56-59 Spinks. Or 59-56 Spinks. Judge Richard Green had it 58-56 Spinks. And Frank Lombardi had it 58-56 Spinks. So Michael Spinks, as we'll get the official announcement, and here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, at the 2:35 mark of round 7, the winner by knockout, Michael Spinks, as the Spinks jinx put the jinx on Primo Carnera. So there you have it, folks. Let's just type that in. Michael Spinks, winner via KO at 2:35 of round 7 over Primo Carnera. So we had quite a doubleheader here at Madison Square Garden. The opening bout, Mike Rossman, the Jewish Bomber, versus Donnie Lalonde, the Golden Boy from Canada. That was a hellacious fight. That's up on the channel. And then the main event, Michael Spinks knocks out Primo Carnera in 7. Spinks survives that early round round 1, horribly gashed above the left eye. They did a great job in the Spinks corner, by the way, on that cut. So the Spinks Jinx wins the day over the large Italian Primo Carnera, as Carnera is KO'd. As Mark Jones says, there you have it. You've seen it with your own eyes. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank Mark Jones, Steeler Fan 1933, Tribes Fan 879. Check out his wonderful channel for a lot of Stratomatic baseball card and dice. Collectaholic, wonderful card collecting channel. And of course, our good friend Thrice Aroni, always a card collecting treat. Check out all the wonderful YouTube content creators who are in the chat right now and in our community. So thank you very much. Health and happiness. Be safe. Be smart. God bless. You know what's coming. Peace. Michael Spinks KO's Primo Carnera in a tough tussle at Madison Square Garden, round 7.